So We Are Roses was a songwriting experiment for me. And what I wanted to do was to write an acoustic song that once you got into the track, you forgot that there was ever an acoustic guitar in it. Now, there's a lot of exciting things happening in this track, and I'm really excited to break it down and show you guys. So as I mentioned, the song starts with an acoustic guitar, but you also have this really cool organ that starts the whole song off and leads to the vocals. And that dynamic goes all the way through the verse and even into the first pre-chorus, but it starts to build momentum. Everything starts to kind of pick up pace a little bit, and also electric guitar is introduced to the track. Lyrically, the song really plays on the fact of just having this moment. All you have is right now. And so what are you going to do with it? Let me know in the comment below, if you just had tonight, what are you going to do? When the first chorus comes in, that's when things start to really pick up the pace. A lot of instrumentation is added. You have 12-string acoustic guitar, you have electric guitar, you have bass, drums, and you have this really cool instrument called a tiple. A tiple is a 10-string Colombian instrument, and I use it to kind of accent with the guitar and add to the melody lines. Now, the bridge of the song is this really fun musical moment. It's lighthearted. It almost acts as like an organ solo and really highlights that instrument. Now, the second verse is really special because the dynamics really shift. And the drums do this really cool thing where instead of playing a hi-hat or a tom, it's actually playing one of the rims. Admittedly, We Are Roses has my favorite lyric on this entire album. Growing pains never change. That's what you said to me. If love is worth fighting for, I won't go peacefully. To me, that's such a powerful line. What are you willing to do for love? Now, my favorite thing about the second pre-chorus is the drums in this section. It was really me trying to kind of imagine what would Ringo Starr do in this moment. And so I did this fun tom groove. All of your worries, forget all your pain. No need to replay yesterday. Now with each chorus, I add harmonies to the vocal lines. The second chorus is where this starts to be highlighted. Everything's coming up roses tonight, tonight. Now, I don't know why I have this vision, but whenever I listen to this song, I imagine running through a casino with someone you love, carefree, slots machine going, neon lights flashing. It has nothing to do with the song, but it like that imagery constantly comes back when I listen to this song. Just those feel good, carefree moments. Now, one thing that isn't very audible is in the guitar solos, it's actually layered. So you have just a normal 6-string guitar playing the solo, but you also have a 12-string guitar that's underlaid with that, just kind of stacking and adding a little bit of extra movement. It's very subtle, but it is there. And to end the solo, there's actually this harmony line that happens that's actually a 3-part guitar harmony. Just like the second chorus adds harmonies, the third chorus adds harmonies as well. And there's actually 4 harmony lines that happen in the last chorus, which is really highlighted in the final We Are Roses tag. We are roses, we are roses. What I really wanted to focus on was in the mixing element, I really wanted to try to capture like the Beatles harmonies, where if you listen to it, you can very distinctly hear each one of their voices and what harmony line they're doing. Now, this is obviously very easy when you have different singers because they're all going to sit into the mix slightly differently. But when you're just harmonizing with yourself, you have to be creative because you're going to hit those same frequencies even though you're singing different harmony lines. The outro starts to really wind down the song and kind of cool it down a bit. But one thing I love is the final little musical line. It is totally unnecessary and doesn't exist anywhere else in the song, but it kind of puts this like final cap on it to let the listener know that the song is over. Additionally, there's a lot of cool stuff happening musically. There's cello, there's organ, there's tiple, 12-string guitar, acoustic guitar, bass, and the drums do something really, really special. I'm just playing with the ride and the bell of the ride, but at the end, if you listen closely, you can hear it kind of like shift and move. And all I'm doing is cupping my hand and basically morphing the sound wave. Thank you so much for watching. We just dropped a new line of merch on our website, and we got another video queued up for you right here. Tonight, everything